Welcome back to Mountain View Adventure Vehicles. We are back with another build, which means there's another model to present to you guys. This van was a full concept around being able to have 2 to 4 passengers, a full entire shower and bathroom, and even up to a king bed. So without further ado, let's jump into it and walk around the van. So walking up to the front of the van, guys, we have the CA-tuned front bumper. We love putting the front bumper on all of our vans, not only because it adds an optional winch, but it also allows protection from wildlife, road debris, and everything over the stock plastic bumper. So it is a big plus to have these on your van. The bumper isn't the only aggressive thing on this van. We have black Rhino Arsenal wheels matched with the XComp AT Gladiator tires, which we love. They have low road noise, but great traction when you're on and off road. It's also paired with a new suspension from Agile Off-Road. As we do on all of our vans, we love putting the flatline van side steps and runner boards. They allow for maximum clearance and protection for the side of your van, also easy ingress and egress from inside the front doors and the sliding door. So that is a very crucial part to all our builds, and we love that product. As we come down the side of the van, you'll notice we have these capsules on the side of the van. These are made by Van Speed. We love the looks of them, we love the design, the angles, and we feel like they just offer a lot more to the build than just one whole entire sheet of metal down the side of the van. Some people option them as black, gloss black, to match if they do gloss windows here and there. But on this van, it is all paint, so we body matched it, and it couldn't have turned out any better. We love it. We will go into the specs about the water capacity on this van, but you'll notice we have 2 fills, which means we may or may not have 2 very large tanks in this van for optimal living off-road and in the wilderness. As we've standardized on all of our builds, you'll notice we have the Agile Off-Road tire carrier and the Agile Off-Road box carrier, allowing for storage and capability of putting your spare tire. Coming down the driver's side of the van, we have our shore power plug, our other capsule, our flatline van side ladder that can be mounted anywhere along the van that the customer would choose. We have a gray water tank drain, and we also have an optional outdoor outlet that can be placed anywhere along the side of the van on the driver's side or the passenger side. Something very unique about this van is that even though it has a rooftop air conditioner, it also comes equipped with 765 watts of solar on the roof. The panels are very large, so we had to come up with a way to get around that. We added 2 panels on the roof of this van, as we do on our standard 170s, but since we didn't have the room, we had to come up with a way for it to slide out. This is our slide out multi-solar panel assembly that can either be put on a 144 or a 170. 2 of these units can be put on a 170 to accommodate up to 1,450 watts of solar, or the standard 2 panels that can accommodate 745 watts of solar. Surprisingly, we were able to have this whole entire package just come in under 10 inches tall over the van, allowing you for maximum clearance with maximum amount of solar capacity. All of our vans come standard with Girard electric awnings. They come standard with LEDs, wind assist, and also ignition assist. So if you turn on your van, it will automatically retract so you do not drive away and damage your awning. Jumping onto the interior of this van, right here at the doorway of the sliding door, we have our optional folding table that comes down that can be finished as many different countertops. People love having this on their vans because they can cook outside, have hors d'oeuvres outside, or even just some drinks. Down here is our optional footwell storage cabinet. Some of our builds have doors on them, and some of them are just an open cubby like this. A lot of our clients love to keep their onboard air compressor hoses on them, just because it's easy access when you open up the doors to hook up to your air compressor. Though you can't see the air compressor really visibly on this vehicle, it has an Agile Off-Road ARB dual pump air compressor on the inside of the engine bay. It goes to front and the rear of the van, so you have connection points all over and wherever you need to deflate or inflate your tires or anything else that you would need them for. The design of this van allows for a multifunctional area right behind the driver's seat that can be used for many different things. The couple that spec'd out this van optioned the 3rd seat that is on a track system on the floor. You can also have a refrigerator space, countertop and drawer space, or 2 extra seats if you have a family. Another feature to this van is that you have an overhead microwave, or you can replace it with more storage. Located right behind the driver's seat, we have our standardized paneltronics and remotes for all of our systems on the van. Because outlets and USB placement in every van build is specific to the customer, we allow full modification and placement of any of these features anywhere around the van. The couple that spec'd out this van optioned it with a Vitrafigo dual sliding refrigerator freezer. There are 2 zones on this refrigerator freezer, and each can be cooled to freeze or cooled as a refrigerator. Just behind the refrigerator, we have our under sink storage cabinet. We can customize the racks that are on the door, and we can also add shelving under the sink. As all the countertops in our builds vary, this van has optioned for paper stone countertops in this lovely black finish. While being a full entire custom build, you can option out your own faucets and different filtration systems. This van comes with a UV water purification system, so you can have drinking water on the go. Behind the sink and under the countertop, we have our 4 optional sliding drawers that can be customized. They also are paired with our overlanding latches that keep the drawers closed during heavy off-roading. Across the aisleway, we have a couple key features to our electrical system. We have a main on and off power switch, a main switch for our air conditioning on the roof. We have a ventilation control panel, and then we have 6 switches that control our heated pads for our water tanks, and then also 3 switches that control different zones of our heated floor that is along the bottom of this van. The bed in this van is a queen size mattress, which allows you to sleep side to side with plenty of comfort in the rear of this van. The unique part of this van is that you can option it with nightstands on either side of the van, or you can have an optional king size mattress that can be put in place. One of our favorite parts of this van is the massive electrical system. It is a 24-volt system with 1 inverter that is 3,500 watts, and it has 3 EG4 signature solar batteries. This van came equipped with 600 amp hours at 24 volts. There's a Cotec inverter that's 3,500 watts powering the inside of this van, and then there's also DC to DC converters powering all the 24 and 12 volt systems as well. Last but not least, we have our water system on the van. It is supplied by 2 water tanks, both 25 gallons, inside and mounted underneath the van. It has a 1.5 gallon EcoSmart hot water heater that replenishes almost immediately, so you never run out of hot water. Well, that is going to conclude this van build video. There's a lot more options on this van, so feel free to contact us about more details and even speccing out your own and seeing what we can do. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.